Naruto. Naruto follows the journey of Naruto Uzumaki, a young ninja who dreams of becoming the Hokage, the leader of his village. The story begins with him as an outcast, largely avoided by others because he carries a powerful beast sealed inside him, and that isolation shapes much of his early life. Over time, his persistence allows him to form bonds that slowly redefine how others see him. The series draws from ninja folklore, but grounds it in a world driven by conflict between nations, where wars leave lasting emotional scars. What truly sets it apart is its deep focus on personal pain and the cycle of hatred, where many villains are not purely evil, but shaped by loss and trauma. One of the most defining moments comes during Naruto's confrontation with pain, where he chooses understanding over revenge, shifting the tone of the story. The Fourth Great Ninja War expands the scale into a global conflict, while still keeping the emotional weight on individual choices. The final battle between Naruto and Sasuke is not just physical, but ideological, representing two different responses to suffering. Compared to the others, this series stands out for how much it prioritizes emotional resolution and character introspection alongside its action. One Piece. One Piece tells the story of Monkey D. Luffy, a pirate chasing the ultimate treasure known as the One Piece with the goal of becoming the king of the pirates. From its earliest chapters, the series builds a vast and interconnected world filled with diverse islands, cultures, and a layered political system that includes pirates, marines, and a powerful global authority. What makes it different is its strong sense of freedom and adventure, where the journey itself is just as important as the destination. Major moments like the declaration of war at Enies Lobby show how far Luffy will go for his crew, while the Marineford War reshapes the entire world and reveals the true scale of power at play. Luffy's later transformation into Gear 5th represents not just strength, but the embodiment of his free-spirited nature. What truly separates this series from the others is its unmatched world-building and long-term storytelling, where even small details can become important many arcs later. It focuses less on internal conflict and more on external systems, exploring how individuals challenge authority and carve out their own path in a restrictive world. Bleach. Bleach centers on Ichigo Kurokasi, a teenager who gains Soul Reaper powers and becomes responsible for protecting both the living world and the afterlife. The series blends everyday life with a structured spiritual realm, introducing organizations like the Soul Society, each with its own hierarchy and traditions. What sets it apart is its strong visual identity and its emphasis on style, atmosphere, and symbolism. Powers are closely tied to a character's inner self, especially through their weapons, which evolve as the character grows. The Soul Society arc stands out as a turning point, revealing deeper layers of the world and introducing key figures, while the betrayal of Sosuke Aizen shifts the story into a more complex and dangerous direction. Ichigo's final Getsuga Tensho moment highlights the theme of sacrifice as he gives up his power to protect others. Compared to the others, this series leans more into identity and self-discovery, often expressing character growth through transformations and visual design rather than long philosophical dialogue. Its focus is narrower in scope, but more stylized, making it distinct in how it presents both its battles and its themes.